I remember learning how to disappear long before I ever learned how to stay. I won't pretend I didn't break it. I felt a crack beneath my hands. But don't you act like this was sudden, like this wasn't always planned. Not by words, but by the silence, by the way we never spoke, by every time I swallowed something just to keep us from going up in smoke. I was bleeding out in quiet, you were calling it control. I was trying just to hold us while I was losing parts of my soul. I'm the architect to this collapse. Go ahead and say my name, but don't forget the years I carried while you handed me the blame. I gave you grace when I was shattered. I stayed when I should have run. Now I'm standing here convicted, like I'm the only guilty one. You don't get to rewrite history just because you found a truth. You don't get to stand above me like you never lit the fuse. There were nights you tore right through me, said things you can't take back, and I held it like it was nothing, just another crack. I kept shrinking just to fit you, kept my voice beneath your weight, and now you're shocked I finally broke. After everything I ate, I'm the architect of this collapse, but I didn't build alone. There were fractures in the structure long before this came undone. I gave you mercy in your chaos, I gave you space to fall apart, but now there's none left for me, just a sentence and a scar. Say I ruined everything, but don't you dare pretend you don't recognize the wreckage, because I've been living in it for years. And I'm angry, not because I'm innocent, but because I was never allowed to be human. I'm the architect of this collapse, but I was holding up the walls while you chipped away the foundation and expected me to stand through it all. I'll carry what I've done forever. I won't run from what is mine, but I won't be your only villain in a story built over time. I may have lit the final match, but I wasn't the one who filled the room with gas.